One of the funny things about being back in LA after living in a lot of other places, living in Seoul for the last almost year and a half, is that I'm noticing palm trees a lot more than I ever did. I grew up in LA. I was born here. I spent most of my life, my childhood in LA. And I have to say that, I didn't really notice the palm trees because there are so many of them that my brain just kind of filtered them out. It's funny how things that you see all the time, you just kind of don't even notice. I see like a TV show or a photograph of a scene with a lot of palm trees. I would react like most people, oh, that looks kind of exotic. It looks sort of cool, but I wasn't really that conscious of the fact that, in fact, all around me in the city where I was born and grew up, there are these palm trees everywhere. I'm sitting here at, just Starbucks by the supermarket. There's nothing particularly special about this location, but yeah, it has a lot of palm trees, you can see, and that's true all over the city. Something about living abroad, I think it kind of reset my set of expectations. So coming back here, like, I see LA with fresh eyes, I suppose. One time I visited a friend of mine in Toronto, and I had been to Toronto a number of times and just noticed that almost every convenience store in Toronto has giant Kit Kat ads on the side. I mean, really huge, not just like a little Kit Kat, but like, massive Kit Kat everywhere, and almost every convenience store has that. I happened to mention this to my friend. I was like, why are there so many Kit Kat ads in Toronto? And she was like, what are you talking about? What Kit Kat ads? She just did not believe me that there were so many Kit Kat ads in Toronto. So we went for a drive around her own city, and I just pointed out, look, there. And she had to admit that, indeed, there are Kit Kat ads everywhere in Toronto on convenience stores. Her brain just completely filtered it out.